Hello and welcome to a weekly update of the to harvest or not to harvest bins. I've got everything prepared for today's feeding. So let's see what these guys have been doing. We have been having a lot of rain. It rained since last night. And boy, oh boy, my African night crawlers decided that they wanted to explore the basement. I was not happy about that. Thank God that I only lost 5. But I turned the light on and they're staying put. That kind of caught me off guard because they haven't crawled on me before. I have no lid on that 45-gallon bin and never had issues, but I guess sometimes it happens. So this is where we fed last week. And looks like they're pretty much cleaned it out. Okay. I wonder if it's mostly the tropical worms that do all the climbing. Probably, since my red wigglers don't seem to be very interested in climbing, although my European night crawlers are, so maybe it's the night crawlers as well as the tropical worms. Everything looks good here. Lots and lots of worked over material. This is the not harvested bin, but we'll make do. I think we'll have our next harvest pretty soon. So we have our dry bedding going down, and instead of giving moist bedding on top like I usually do, because I had extra left over from the time that I mixed in the wet paper with some juices from the fruit and vegetable matter, so I still have that bedding left over, so I put that up instead. Gave them that. I think they'll be just as happy. It's been sitting there for like, I think, what, week and a half, 2 weeks. So we're just gonna cover this up, and I think they'll be more than satisfied with this. Close this up, and this bin is done. Oh, what do you know? Look at this little adventure. I wonder if it's a blue. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a blue worm. Come on. Get in there. Feisty, yeah, probably blue. Okay, so this one is done. Now let's go on to our harvesting bin. Let's check the lid to make sure. Okay, so this one is all clean. And this is where we fed last week. Very nice. Everything is looking moist and beautiful. So we're going to keep an eye on this bin, and when it's ready to be harvested, then we will actually do our weighing of the worms to see which bin has the most worms and cocoons and so on. But the material is good. It's looking good. There is no standing liquid of any kind. No drainage holes in any of my bins. So we'll just feed. And they're definitely done with the tomato. That's only the skin left. Took them a little bit longer. I wonder why. So let's put down our paper. I already put the eggshells in here, so I'm not adding it on top now, but then there's that moist bedding I was talking about. And these guys are all fed up as well. Just changing sides. You know, you can always feed corners if you want, so if you like it better, you can just go, let's say, 1 clockwise, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, whatever you like. And I think these guys are done as well. So very, very much looking forward to our next harvest, because then I'll get to finally see what those 50 worms managed to do. And that's it. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week.